This chilled Grasshopper Torte has a fluffy minty filling with an Oreo cookie crust. Stay tuned to see how it all comes together. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm happy you stopped by. St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner, and I'm participating in a St. Patrick's Day collaboration. So today I thought I would make a Grasshopper Torte. It's a frozen dessert, and it's alcohol-free, so family friendly. This collaboration is being hosted by Christie's Farmhouse and I'm Merrily Melissa and a lot of other fabulous channels. So make sure that you check out the playlist in the description below. To start off, we're going to crush about 4 cups of Oreo cookies in a food processor. This is about 40 cookies, I would say, and you want to process them on pulse until you get a nice fine crumb. Take your crushed cookies and put them into a large bowl. I'm going to reserve about 1/4 cup of the Oreo cookies. I'm going to use this as a garnish on top of the Grasshopper Torte. Now we're going to add some melted butter to our cookies, and we're going to toss the cookies until everything is coated. You're going to need a 9-inch springform pan, and we're going to press the cookies into the pan so that everything is nice and even. I have a little trick that I use, and that is I use the bottom of a measuring cup. It really helps to secure everything to the bottom of the pan. It's time for our ice cream layer. I have a pint of vanilla ice cream that I've softened. It took about 20 minutes for the ice cream to get to the point where I could spread it on to our Oreo cookie crust. I found it helpful to use an offset spatula. It just made it easier to spread everything around. I would suggest freezing your crust for about 10 minutes before you spread your ice cream on. Otherwise, some of the crumbs of the cookies are going to come up into your ice cream, but that's all right. You can do it or you don't have to do it. Totally up to you. I've put our springform pan in the freezer so the ice cream and the crust can firm up, and now I'm going to be 2 cups of heavy whipping cream in the bowl in my stand mixer, just until soft peaks form. Time for our marshmallow whipped cream. You need to take a container of marshmallow cream and add it to the bowl of your stand mixer. This is a really messy process. If anybody has an easier way of how to get this into a mixing bowl, please let me know in the comments. Now that we have our marshmallow cream in the bowl, we need to add some milk, and we also need to put in some peppermint extract. I'm using 1/4 teaspoon. I like a nice subtle mint flavor, not overpowering, but feel free to use more if you need to. We also need to add some green food coloring. I'm only going to add a tiny bit. I like a nice pastel green. I find that really bold green is off-putting if you want to eat it, at least to me. Now we need to add our whipped cream to our marshmallow mixture to officially make it marshmallow whipped cream. We'll mix our marshmallow whipped cream on low speed so everything comes together nicely. Okay, you guys, we're almost there. We're going to add our marshmallow whipped cream to our ice cream layer of our torte. We're going to spread it out as evenly as we can. All right, time for our last step. We're going to put on the Oreo cookie crumbs that we reserved from earlier, and then we're going to put our torte into the freezer so that it sets. Ideally, you would want to put this in overnight for the next day, but at least 3 hours is my recommendation. I am so excited with how this turned out. Now let's cut into it and see what we have. Now all we need to do is give it a try. This is exactly how I imagined it would come out. a really nice subtle mint flavor. I get the vanilla ice cream. I get the Oreo cookie crust. Absolutely delicious. Well, thanks for joining me today, everyone. This was a fun collaboration to do with all the other wonderful channels. Make sure you look at the playlist in the description below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you next time.